Okay. Well, what you want to do here is start a fight, of course. You do that by walking closely to the boss, and then his speech will start. What you want to do is you want to kill the first two ads that walk towards you. You want to kill them as close as possible to this wall here, where I'm walking to. And yeah, the first guy is a slow walker. It's the guy on the left. It's called Teledred the Darkener. Should be called Teledred the Slow Walker. See what I did there? I made a joke. I'm sorry. I got the mount from VOA today, finally. So if this one also drops, then it's a lucky day. As you can see, his health 191k, of course, but still, it's like the first ad in Pandaria, I think. He silences you and puts a rent on you. There's the silence. And as you can see, he's already dead. Okay, the next guy, he fears you. And you want to kill him also close to this wall here. And then you want to move as quickly as possible as this guy is dead. When you killed him here, you want to move to the platform where he came from. Because you have to kill the third ad. And that's the mage. And the mage does a 9-second stun. This is the fear. So you just eat it, and then you go back. By the way, I'm not a human, so I can't use a trinket. The human ability. What I do here is I go unholy for a little bit more speed. There's the mage. And when she comes, you do nothing. You walk straight through her. Let these things hit you. Put one dot up her maybe. See? And this is extra good. She threw me into the right direction. And this is the closest she can get. And this is the stun I'm talking about. So later on, when all four will come, you want to kill her first just because of this. Otherwise it takes 9 seconds. And there's another one. Okay, the fourth guy. Doesn't matter if I'm still here, but you also have to kill him at the wall. And what he will do now is he puts a debuff on me. And it will last for a minute. It's called Remote Toy. I will move my mouse over it once I have it. And what it does, there it is. It stuns you for 4 seconds. Sometimes. Periodically. Or something like that. You want to kill him when this debuff has around 6 seconds left. That's ideal. But don't let it renew. You know, so better to kill it with 20 seconds left than aiming close to 0, and then when you kill him you have a new one which will last for another minute, and then this will happen more, which is really annoying. Okay, what I'll do now is I walk to the corners, so he goes closer to the wall, as you can see. And now I'm gonna walk towards him and I'm gonna kill him, I hope. Just waiting, and bam, dead. Okay, what happened now is a couple of weapons will come towards you. 6 in total. First 4 will walk towards you because the other 2 are casters. And as a person who does a lot of casts, you want to kill the shield first, and that is because he or she or it silences you. Maybe it won't do it now, but you should see a debuff when I get it. No, don't think it's gonna do it. And then you want to kill the Cosmic Infuser. It's actually 5 weapons, as you can see, but they're so easily killed. Don't bother actually about the Cosmic Confuser. It heals, but the damage you do is so big, so nothing to worry about. Okay, I'm gonna kill this staff first, and then I'm gonna tell you guys something about it. Here, look. As a person who can wear staffs, for example a boomkin or a priest, you wanna equip and use this, because you won't get disorientated in the next part where all the 4 ads will come. So here's the mage. This is something you have to time good. You want to pull your army of dead out and your race dead, and hopefully they will get some of the stuns and fears for you. So this is the time to pop your army. I closed deadly boss mods, so I don't see a timer, but I think it's about now. Yeah, that's correct. When you see him raise his hands, that's when I always do my hands. Okay, you probably get feared yourself the first time, but don't worry about it. Just use ranged attacks. This is the most annoying part of the whole boss fight, as you can see. The disorientation sucks. But now she's starting my army, so I can get close to her. See, another stun, another fear, another... no, that was still the same fear, but just hit her. Don't bother about the rest. Silence. Oh, that's from the first guy. Don't think my dots are gonna kill her. Oh, almost. She's dead. Okay, you should aim for the engineer second. And of course, use some strikes to get your health back. Okay, you want to kill one guy first now, so just do single attacks. And why is that? Because you have another remote toy, and as you can see I have 40 seconds left. And I don't want that to be on when the boss is still there. So with the next guy I'm just gonna wait for a while. You know, also let the rent tick off. The rent is from this guy, by the way. See, another stun, and you don't want that when the boss is there. So that's why I'm not killing it fast. See, it almost weared off. So what I'll do now is kill this guy. And then it's the boss. And since you're doing a solo, you won't get feared. Mind control, I mean. When you go in with 2 persons or more, you get mind controlled. And that can reset the fight. Because if both of us are mind controlled, then he sees no enemies, you know, and then he will reset the fight. His health, you have to bring it down to about 1600k. That's when he goes into the second phase. Get out of this fire, because it's damage and why take extra. Don't bother about switching to the bird. I only do it when the egg comes. This one. Because when you kill the egg, a new phoenix won't come, and it's only 2 hits, so it's a quick switch. Step out of this. This is the second phase. Time for you to use a bandage, you know, if you're a melee. Or just use room trap once. Oh, I'll switch the camera to this statue here. Here in the middle, the big one, see? Always nice to see. That it goes away, it disappears. Pretty cool. When you spend a lot of time here like I have now, Yeah, you focus on the things you can enjoy here, because the fight when the four persons come is not fun. It's doable. With my priest, you can dot everything up. Same with the boomkin. I get thrown into the air now, as you can see, and you have a debuff. Lost 30 seconds in total, and it puts you back on the floor when it reaches 0. Not back on the floor, but it drops you to the floor. So the higher you are, of course, the more damage you get. So you want to avoid that. When you see him casting these purple things he's doing right now, he can put a debuff on you, and the debuff lowers your health, but also your base health with 10% per stack. Okay, I dropped down now. Didn't get too much damage because I was far away. So I just shoot from far away here. Summon my pet so he can do the damage. And this is actually the range I can do melee in, as you can see. Fireball interrupted. Yeah, 9 seconds, but I put my pet out, he can do still a little bit of damage. Oh wait, he's also orientated, as you can see, just behind him. I might get another gravity lapse, but yeah, that's just it. Or another orientation, of course. But that's yeah, that's the whole fight, as you can see. He's almost dead. I think he's gonna do one more, so I'll be in the air. Don't worry about the phoenix in the back. I still have full health, so why switch to it, Just kill this guy quickly. And that's it. And then it's always time for my most fun moment. Did the mount drop? Let's see. No, I don't think so. But just to be sure, always loot it again, because I can't loot this item again because I've completed the quest. But yeah, that's how I do it as a Blood Dead Knight. Of course, there might be better ways to do it, but this is the way I feel very comfortable with, and I've done it a lot of times. Yeah, you can, if you have a Night Elf, as I said earlier, you can skip all the trash and just Shadow Melt. That takes 2 minutes in total because it's on cooldown. You pull all these ads that were in the room before me, go here, and then you Shadow Melt, and that's it. Thank you for watching, people. I will see you soon on another movie or another live stream.